Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot. So this started out primarily as a Taurus and Libra channel, and then Taurus took off. But I have received many requests to start doing the other 12 signs. So I am going to do your reading for January. This is going to be if you have your sun, moon, or rising in Sagittarius. And so yeah, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, if you're looking for a personal session, you can book on my scheduler down below. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you like my content. So I went ahead and pre-shuffled all of your cards here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get these out for you. Ooh, you have forgiveness and you have love. And then let's see here. We're going to do what's coming in for you. Oh, that's so interesting. Taurus just got that same card in that same placement. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to do here. I had I had a method to how I was doing these things, and now I have forgotten. Okay, so yeah, let's see here. So far we have forgiveness, we have mystic union, a halt, the past, cunning, stealth, honeymoon, the hourglass, and love. And then we're going to go ahead and get your tarot out. Just go ahead and fast forward through this part if it's taking too long, so we can get into your message, okay? Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, the Temperance, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, the Empress, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, with the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as your overall energy. I'm going to go ahead and pull the one underneath that as well so that it doesn't look like it's super negative, because I don't think that it is. Okay, so what I want to go ahead and say to you is I feel like right off the bat, I am feeling like there is an energy here that's coming in. I feel, okay, how do I put this? It's like, okay, so I feel like there is going to be some forgiveness that is going to be given. Whether or not this is going to be from you or for you, I think is going to resonate with each person. But there is some sort of void that I feel like is going to be filled in the month of January. So we're going to go ahead and dive in. So what I feel here for you, because you have this forgiveness, and this is what you need to know about yourself, okay? So what you need to know about yourself in the month of January is that I feel like you are forgiving yourself for maybe some mistakes that you have made, honestly. Because it's interesting because I'm getting so many messages from this one area. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. So, okay, the first one I want to say is I feel like in terms of career and finances, Sagittarius, there are things that you're looking back on. I feel like you have some regrets. You may have made some mistakes along the way. Maybe it was in terms of like overspending or something like that. Like, you know, and you're looking back and you're thinking, dang, I really wish that I would have done this. But I feel like there is an energy of forgiving yourself. Sorry, I live next to a fire station, so there's always alarms, sirens, I mean. So yeah, it is what it is. And so you have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like what this is it's telling you that you're going to be rebuilding. You're going to see progress. You're going from the Three of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like you're coming out of a period of your life where you've been feeling like you don't have enough, and you're able to move into a more, abundant energy in your life. And I think that it all really seems to start for you, Sagittarius, in how you grant yourself compassion and understanding for the things that you've done in your past, or for the things that haven't worked out in your past, or the choices that you've made, etc., etc., because this person is looking back. looking back to the past, okay? And I feel like there's just been a period of your life where maybe you honestly felt like you weren't enough. Like you weren't good enough to achieve the pinnacle of success that you wanted in your life. And I feel like you're looking back at that person and you're saying, I am so sorry that I thought that way about you. I'm so sorry that I felt like that about my own self, you know, but you're speaking to a past version of yourself. Like the way that it's almost like you undermined your own abilities and your own skills and your own gifts that you had, and you didn't allow yourself to really believe that things could work out for you. You didn't believe in your skills. You didn't believe in yourself enough to say that I really can be successful. And I feel like you're looking back and you're forgiving yourself for that, and you're opening up your heart, and you're really starting to see how truly abundant you are. Another message here for you, though, I feel like could be in terms of forgiving somebody, you know, that has hurt you or has abandoned you, or, you know, forgiving yourself for abandoning a connection, like however that fits for you. And I feel like this is, you know, effort. This is showing that effort is going to be put into a connection. Okay. So let's go over here to, what is coming in for you. So what is coming in for you is a mystic union, okay? It's a spiritual union. And see how we have 6 + 4 is 10, and we have the 10 of cups, right? And so I feel like there is, you know, a person that is coming to bring you a message. It does look like it could be a person from the past, or they're sending a message, because the Judgment card is here, and the Judgment can signify rekindling, okay? Or returning from the past. And you see here how we have the past, okay? So this is what's coming in for you. It is a message that I feel like is going to be leaning into a union, okay? Leaning into love even, okay? So what is working out for you is the past. The past is working out for you right now. This can be things that you've done in the past for your career, things that you've been investing in. It could be, the past could literally be 2023. Things that you have been investing in, you know, and you've just had to stay the course, you know, you've had to be strong and stay the course and just, you know, keep putting your energy into this, and you're seeing it really come to fruition for you. This can also be in terms of things that are unfinished, okay? Unfinished business with a person that is coming back around, or just projects that you've done that have been unfinished, things that you've been wanting to do in your life, whether it be creating a side hustle, creating a business, finally, you know, filling out that application to go back to school, or, you know, like completing your resume so that you can start looking for a new job, things like that. Like you are going to be completing something, okay? And this is what's going to be working out for you, you know? And I feel like you're going to be coming out of a period of feeling sort of humdrum, like, you know, just what am I even doing with my life? Or just feeling bad, like just kind of looking at things the wrong way, like looking at the things that haven't worked out for you in the past. And instead, now you're going to be looking at how things are going to be working out for you, because you're moving into the Empress energy. And I feel like in the Empress energy, you're starting to really see your ability to create things and how they're actually coming to fruition for you. Things that you've wanted from the past are actually coming to fruition for you. You know, things you've invested in the past are coming to fruition for you. And I feel like, honestly, it's like, it kind of gives me this energy of like you've invested in things, whether it be a person or your career or, you know, projects that you've been wanting to create or do, whatever. You've invested in things in the past, and you feel like you've ended up disappointed. And because you feel like you've ended up disappointed, it's really been difficult to look ahead and see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's really interesting because I'm actually kind of seeing this energy for other signs at this point. And so I feel like that maybe this is just, you know, January 2024 after Mercury retrograde, like we revisit things in Mercury retrograde, and then now it's like the lights are coming on and you're able to shift your perspective, okay? And so I feel like here you're moving into this Empress energy, and you're able to see how you have this ability to create things, and you have the ability to be in a more abundant energy. And in this energetic frequency, you are seeing things working out for you from the past, things that you had invested in the past, things that you had wished for and hoped for in the past are starting to come to fruition for you. Okay? So your opportunity here in January is going to be time is of the essence, okay? Divine timing. Things are coming in for you in January, that this is the time to act. This is the time to do this, okay? There's no better time than now to do this, whether you're going to be launching something or whether or not you're going to be, finally opening up to receive the things that you've wanted and actually being open and celebrating it and doing the thing. Or it can also be actually, taking a chance on a connection, okay? Now, it's really interesting because this says honeymoon phase, things like that. It can be traveling to attend somebody's wedding, or it can be traveling in general. But I feel like it's really about the honeymoon phase. It's like feeling good in your life, okay? Like actually allowing yourself to receive the things that you have been asking for. Because that's the thing, is that so many of us can be really good at manifesting, but we can self-sabotage when they come in because we have this inherent belief that we don't deserve it, right? That's that 5 of Pentacles. But the thing about it is that you do deserve it, okay? And so there is an opening up that's happening within you, and it is a result of you going back and saying, I forgive myself for the times that I believed that I was not enough. And I sabotaged my own happiness because I believed that I was not enough, right? And now I feel like you're going to be opening up and seeing that you are enough. And you are saying, okay, the angels are trying to bless me. And I'm going to celebrate that. And I'm going to be open to that. And I'm going to live my life. And I'm going to feel this joy because I deserve it, right? And that's going to lead you to this 10 of Cups right here. So what you need to focus on is love. That's what you need to focus on in the month of January is love, because honestly, and I don't think that it's just about like love, like in terms of a connection, which I do see that here, but I think that it's also about in loving your life and loving what you do in your life, okay? Because I feel like ultimately with this Queen of Swords energy, You've had a vision for the future. You've been focused on what you want for yourself, what your mind wants, right? And you may not have been as open to what your heart wants, okay? And it's okay because, the Queen of Swords can be a career person, just really focus on career, okay? And, and really isn't like open to love. Okay. Or just open to what the heart wants and just, living in that space of joy. It's all about, structure and diligence, fairness and balance and things like that. And I feel like, honestly, maybe you focus too much on building in your career, building your money, saving your money, getting established in your life, or feeling established in your life, that you haven't really been open to the experiences that bring you joy. And I feel like this is going to be the time for you to really start focusing on the experiences that bring you joy, whether or not it's new love or a past love or just going out with your friends and feeling excited about life again. It's like you're needing to really focus on that. Don't stop putting your energy into your vision for the future, but at the same time, try to incorporate more heart-centered activities in your life, because I feel like that's what your heart wants, So let's go ahead and get your closing oracle message for the month of January. Okay. You have this says enigma, elusive, and sensitive. Interesting. I'm getting this like don't let life pass you by, Sagittarius. Don't let life pass you by. Don't let love, unconditional love, excitement, laughter, don't let it pass you by, because like if it's this elusive energy, right? It's like, it's almost as if, you know, time is of the essence. Something comes into you, this airplane, something comes into you that can bring you ultimate joy and happiness. But you're not supposed to let it pass you by, because then you're always going to be wondering how you're going to get that kind of happiness, but you had a chance at that happiness and you let it pass you by because of the fact that you were either shy, you know, the shy energy with this timid, misunderstood, like you were shy, like you didn't feel like you deserved it, or you didn't feel like you were enough, whatever. And then it passes you by, and then you look back and you're like, wow, like, why did I do that? Because it was everything that I wanted, you know. And this could be in any area of life, not just in love, but in experiences and things that bring you joy and excitement and happiness. And I feel like the answer is the unconditional love that you give yourself, and telling yourself, I deserve this freaking joy and this freaking happiness and this success and this development. And I deserve for things to come to fruition for me, okay? On the bottom of the deck, you have integration, life lessons, emanation. So I feel like this is you integrating joy into your vision for your future and being able to find harmony between both worlds, okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope that this helps, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Okay, bye for now.